What's happening, everybody? It's Dave Bowen, the last honest marketer, and man, am I grateful to be here today. And sorry, guys, my batteries died, my keyboard died, so I was just taking those out. But I'm grateful to be here, guys. And some of you may have been wondering, where I've been. I haven't sent out a live broadcast in a few days, and so this video is going to kind of be about that, and also about what's going on with the team site, because for those of you that have taken action, what you can do by clicking the link below. For those of you that haven't, just click the link below. It'll take you to our video, and after about a minute or so, a registration box will pop up, and it's free to join, 100% free to join. And here in a minute, I'm going to share my screen with you, and you'll be able to see the amazing training and stuff that we have back there for free. And guys, I'm telling you, and this isn't just from me. I've talked to a couple other people, a guy who's been in MLM for 8 years. He's been online for a couple years at least, and who told me himself that people are just completely, trying to think of a nice way to put it, but stupid to not register for this and to go through this training, because the training that I have back there, guys, nobody is going to give you for free like we do, okay? We have all kinds of basic training back there that is, well, not just basics, but, if you want to get the more advanced stuff, you can go up to the different levels, and I'll kind of talk about that in this video as well. But the basic training that we have back there is literally going to be on every single topic that you can imagine. Okay, right now we've got setting intentions and your major definite purpose, and you're getting your business plan put together, which actually the video and the business plan aren't done yet, but I'll talk about that too. That's something I'm really, really excited about. Then we've got blogging and SEO basics, and actually I think I'm going to separate that into 2 different modules. But we've got blogging and SEO basics. I do have a video done on blogging, and do touch actually on some SEO basics in that video. That's that video alone, guys, is worth at least 20-40 bucks at least. That training there. Then we've got let's see, what email marketing basics. Okay, I show you how to use GVO. Give you kind of a walkthrough, and then I talk about some basics as to what to do with email marketing. What to send, what to make your emails about, how to do catchy subjects that get good open rates. And then we've got copywriting basics. Okay, and I go over some good copywriting basics. And then we're going to have video marketing basics, social media basics. All kinds of stuff in there, guys. So literally we're going to have free training on every single topic that you can imagine. But guys, the reason I haven't really sent anything out is I've just been really, really putting all my focus on getting this training and getting this team site done. That is my main focus right now. So I apologize, if you have been wondering where I've been or anything like that. No, I haven't haven't been just messing around. I've actually, and for those of you that are members, you can see, you can see I'm constantly adding and doing new stuff to the site almost every single day. Well, yeah, every single day. So so you guys know, but for those of you that haven't decided to click the link below and take action, which actually, FYI, if you do decide, or for those of you that are already members, if you just put your your username, and make sure that you use the same username for everything, the same username for the team site as the same username for GVO and all the other stuff that we have back there. Okay, because the way our site works now, which will be eventually changed, that's something else I'm going to talk about, I'm going to touch on, is it pre-fills your username. So if you have a different username for one, or the other, it's not going to work properly, okay? So make sure you use the same username. But guys, this will be fixed, okay, here very, very soon. Don't worry about it. It will be fixed to where, you're going to have like a sponsor profile, and everybody that you refer, let's say that you do have different usernames, you just go plug in your username for each thing. And if you're not in one, you just leave it blank. And then your sponsor or the next available person in your upline that is a part of that business opportunity, say, or maybe it's a product, their username will pre-fill in there. Okay. So that will be coming very soon. Also with this will be replicated team capture pages, so I don't have to go create a capture page, which isn't a big deal, but it'll literally, you can just, like for instance, teamchangerworld.com/your username will be your capture page. Okay. So we're going to have all that coming very, very soon. But see, where was I going with that? Oh, so, you can plug your username after this link here and send it out to your list, and they can see the value and everything that we're offering here at Team Changer World. So, I do all the selling and telling and stuff for you, and the sales will be tracked to you. All right. So let's get into it. Let me share my screen here with you. I want to try to keep this video somewhat short, but there is a lot to cover. So, all right, guys, so this is the home screen. I finally got a home screen video done and got this all set up. And you'll see we have a link here to our Facebook group. Okay, yes, we do have a private Facebook group. We've only got about 5 members in there right now. But, of course, the more members we get, the more, value and stuff that we can provide. It's literally just going to be a place for us to be able to connect, because, people are on, I don't know about you. I mean, I have Facebook open just about all day long. Some days I'll have it closed just because it can become distracting. But most people have their Facebook open all day long. So it's just a real easy way to stay connected. If you have questions, and say maybe I'm asleep, okay, somebody else can help you, okay? So that's the awesome thing about the Facebook group. We'll be providing a lot of value and stuff in there, and just a good place to connect. Okay, and you'll also notice that we have a Contact Us tab right here, which will pop up, and you can either, of course, add me on Facebook. I want to make sure that you do that. Add me on Facebook, no matter who your sponsor is, because I just want to connect with you. And if you need anything, you can just message me, all that stuff. So anyways, you can also contact me here. This goes straight to my email. All right. Also, we have that button up here. So, and then, so yeah, watch this video and I give you, I've got an action plan. So of course, you come through and start here and do all this. Okay, this is very important. Follow these steps, all right? And then you come to the home screen and I give you some more steps to take, which is like go to the marketing center under finishing setup, and it's going to show you how to, set up your pre-written. We have a pre-written follow-up series, copywriting and everything done for you that will sell for you on autopilot. So that way you don't have to worry about, because and actually it took me a while to get it all done. So typing up a follow-up series can take a lot of time, all right? But it's already done for you. And this video shows you how to plug that into GVO and, change a couple things. And then, of course, how to set up a form code so I can get your capture page created. And then the domain name and hosting. You can, I show you how to set up your own blog. It's not hard. Then I put together some quick start videos. Now you guys have probably seen this. This is in a lot of different, business opportunities and things, which again, we're not a business opportunity. Okay. We are, what I like to call internet marketing mastermind group. All right. We're literally a mastermind group of internet marketers that our only intention is to help everybody make more money and create multiple streams of income. All right. And provide value. But anyways, these are different action steps. 6 of them, the ones that do say daily, are daily action steps. The others, like this one, of course, is self-explanatory, but I have to put it in there. Set up all your tools and income streams. All right. We will have that's something else I'll be adding. I forgot about is tools. Recommended tools or something like that, and like the SEO tools and stuff that I use and stuff like that. Now I may lock that to, no, probably not. I don't know. I may lock that to upgraded members, okay, because, it is a strategy that I've spent thousands of dollars and hours testing, and it's it's a strategy that if you follow, you'll be able to rank for anything that you want, okay? So I haven't decided if that'll be open to free members or not. That's something I'll have to think about. anyways, okay, I'll have that up here. But these are literally 6 steps that I take every single day in my business that have got me where I'm at and get me the results that I have gotten. Okay, they're very important. And then the last one is to get on our weekly Google Hangout. All right, that's another thing I want to talk about. We're going to every Monday night at 8 o'clock is what we have decided on. We're going to have a team Google Hangout, which you will have a Google Hangout page on our team site. So it'll probably be teamchangetheworld.com/member/hangout, and you'll be able to plug your username in just like everything else, okay? And we do all the selling, telling, everything for you, and you get all the sales, all right? So on this Hangout, not only are we going to, of course, be explaining what Team Change the World is and what we have to offer and why we're different, but we're going to be talking about also we're doing a Book of the Month club, okay? Right, this month we're actually reading Emmett Fox, The Sermon on the Mount, all right, which we do have in our personal development library, which is another thing I'm going to touch on. So we're going to talk about the Book of the Month, and then we're going to talk about just what's working now, providing value, all kinds of different things. Okay, so make sure you get on that every week. I'll send you. You'll be getting an email about that sometime soon. So that's the quick start videos, and then of course we have the training center. Yeah, let me go ahead and show you this. I got a couple more videos done. I mentioned so email marketing basics. I got that video done. All right, that's a 22-minute video. Then we've got copywriting basics. That's a 25-minute video. And then of course we've got blogging basics. That's been back there for a little while. 46-minute video. Like I said, there's a ton of value in this video right here, guys. It's unbelievable. And then we have, bear with me a minute. Then we've got setting intentions. That's another good video. And I'm going to have more. I'll have video marketing basics and probably some social media basics, pay-per-click basics, things like that, solo ads. But this is what I'm really excited about. I've worked on this most of today is our personal development library. So for quite a while, I just had Napoleon Hill. Well, you can see I've added a ton more stuff, guys. I mean, we are literally going to have the biggest and best free personal development library with free PDF downloads, videos, even some of them will have audios. So, I mean, it's something that I'm really excited about, guys, because this is the most important thing in, becoming successful is personal development. If you're not doing personal development, then you might as well quit. You're not going to be successful, okay? Because just like with me being an alcoholic, okay, and a recovering alcoholic and drug addict, alcoholism and addiction is a thinking disease. It's not a drinking or using disease. Okay, a lot of people don't realize that. They think that it's I just have a problem with drinking or using it. No, it's a thinking disease, because I know when I took away the alcohol and drugs, I was still crazy. I was still crazy. So I had to work on myself. And it's funny to me how many, because I'm in a 12-step program, and it's funny to me how many of the 12 steps and the principles in AA, NA, all the 12-step programs align with what I'm learning in personal development. Napoleon Hill talks about taking an inventory, or taking a survey of yourself. I guess you would call it an assessment of yourself, which is actually the 4th step in the 12-step programs, made of searching and fearless moral inventory of yourself, and taking an inventory of yourself, an assessment, and looking, what are my faults and how can I change these? Okay, so and just all kinds of other different things. So it's amazing how many of those align. But I know that I wouldn't be where I am today. The 12-step program really helped change my thinking. Okay, it gave me a great head start, and then mixing that with personal development was just unbelievable. So I don't know about you, but when I had a good upbringing, but still our society, not just our parents and relatives and influence around us, but our society is programming us and brainwashing us with negative, the 40-year plan, retire, at 60 and get a good job and get a good, retirement pension. No, that doesn't work anymore. Okay. And so everyone needs to go through personal development, especially if you want to become successful. All right, so that's my point to that. That's all I'm going to say about that. So, we have Emmett Fox. I got this back here. Okay, so you can't make the excuse that, oh, I can't afford the book, because it's right here. Okay, it's right here. You just click it down, it'll download. All right, it's a PDF. And then if we have, as you can see, all the others. Dan Kennedy, okay, which is a great book that we have back there, which is The Ultimate Sales Letter. I'm sure I'll have more of his books back there. We've got Earl Nightingale's The Strangest Secret. This is actually an audio. It's one of the most impactful, powerful audios that you'll ever listen to, okay? And you can actually download it, or you can listen to it right here. Or I found an original live video of him talking about The Strangest Secret, which I thought was really cool. Okay, and then so we've got all the other ones. Maxwell Maltz, which is Psycho-Cybernetics. We've got that back there. Of course, we got Napoleon Hill. I got Think and Grow Rich back there. And then T. Harv Eker, which Secrets of the Millionaire Mind is back there. All right, and then we'll be adding more. So yeah, that's about it on this, guys. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. No, I think that's it. So, I mean, you can see that we have come a long, long way. For those of you that have been following us or following me or anybody else in Team Change the World, we've come a long way. And it's just amazing. We've got a lot longer to go. Like I said, here very soon, something that I do want to touch on is, there's I guess you call it a software or something that, you integrate with WordPress, and it, allows it to be like team replicated capture pages and all that stuff that I'm talking to you about. So I'm working on getting that. It's not cheap, okay? And eventually I actually want to get a programmer, that will make a team site that looks just like, some of the top sites that some of the top systems you've seen out there. Like the Prosperity Team in Empower Network, or, the Easy Money Network, or the 600 Club for Wake Up Now. All those systems, that's what I'm talking about. I'm going to have a programmer eventually, which most of you know is not cheap, create something like that. Okay, that's my vision. That's my goal. That's something that we're going to be doing, okay, very, very soon. Also, I came up with something that I think is really, really cool that we're going to be doing. Let me pull up this is the last thing I'm going to say because we're going 17 minutes long. All right. Wait for this to pull up real quick. But we're going to, and I've talked about this a little bit, but we're going to be creating a membership fee, okay? And at first I was thinking about just doing a one-time, say $50 membership fee, okay? And then it came to my mind that, why not do a monthly membership fee? And here, I'll show you. Close this real quick, guys. Don't want to have too much stuff opened at once here. Don't freeze up on me. Okay. So, and what would happen is, like, I'll just use the $50 one-time fee, for example, and we may still do this as, a one-time fee, and then it's $25 a month afterwards. Okay, but here's the power in it, all right, is that you will get 50% commissions. And see, this isn't set in stone. This isn't a definite what we're going to do. We might do less than that. Maybe we'll do 30%, okay? And then here's what's going to happen is, so we got 70, so then what we would do, say like maybe we'll just say 40 to 50%. This is if we did 30%. So we'll X this out for a minute. So $50, so what would that be? 30% would be $750. Is that right? I think it's $750. Anyways, I can pull my calculator out, but it's not a big deal. So, you would get $7.50 in commissions. Yeah, let me do it just to make sure. So 25 times. So you don't have to be Yeah, 750. Wow. So you would get $7.50 in commissions. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but bear with me a minute, okay? And then so 40 to 50% of this would go into an advertising pool, okay, under your name. Okay, so let's say you made this sale. Not only are you going to get 750 in your pocket, but you're going to get, let's just say 25 bucks. So yeah, 80. So yeah, let's say if it's 50%, it just makes it easy. 25 bucks into an ad pool. Every sale that you make, guys, of that membership, all right? So it's going to buy you a $25 spot in that ad pool, okay, which we'll do like co-ops and solo ads and pay-per-click campaigns. We'll have all kinds of different, advertising pools eventually, okay? And then the other, 20% or whatever it will be, will go towards the team site, okay? Not in my pocket, okay? I don't plan on keeping really any of this money, all right? This is for the team, okay? Now, of course, any, sales and stuff that I make on my own, yeah. But as far as your guys' sales, I'm basically going to be putting everything back into either an advertising pool for yourself or the team site to upgrade the team site, keep up with the upkeep, because again, like I said, my plan is to make it into one of like the best systems out there that you've seen, okay? So I don't know about you, but I thought that was awesome. So, so we can do maybe like a $50 one-time fee and then 25 a month thereafter. And what would happen is like the same thing. So you'd get 30%, excuse me, so that would be what, another 750, right? Yeah. Right? Yeah. I think so. Yeah, yeah. So, 750 every single month, and then 50% would go into an ad pool every single month. All right. And so, when you combine all that together, I mean, the power of a co-op, for those of you that don't know what a co-op is that, let's say that, this guy is charging for 100 clicks, he's charging 60 bucks. All right. But for 1,000, he's charging, so let's see, 100, that would be 10, so 6, that would normally be 600. I think I'm doing the math right. But let's say he's only charging $375 for 1,000 clicks, so you can see how much cheaper it is. All right, so everybody gets more. All right, so everybody gets more. That's the power in the co-op. And actually, when you get enough money, you can buy 10, 20, 30,000 clicks, and get a lot more for, it's just like everything. You buy in bulk, you get a discount. Same thing with advertising. So that's the power in the co-op. And when we have a ton of members, like I know this thing is going to happen, it's going to explode. I mean, just imagine, guys. I mean, for 25 bucks, you can, I'm not guaranteeing, but for 25 bucks, you could get 300 clicks. I mean, it just depends. It depends on how many people we get and how much we get pulled together into the total ad pool. So it's powerful. So not only can you create an extra income, but you can, get money put into an advertising pool. All right. So that's all I got, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. I think that I made that contact bar. Anyways, I'm trying to think. So if this is on our team site, there should be a box or something below if you need to contact me, or a way to contact me. But make sure you click the link below. Join our team site. Register. It's free. Okay. It doesn't cost a dime. All right. And like I said, if you have any questions, feel free and contact me. Make it a great day, guys.